Hey beautiful! If this is your first time here, I'm an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. Now my dear, hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today is not the best day, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of positive energy and I hope everything will be well soon. Now guys, today I'm back with another reading and it's going to be all about your spirit guides. So what messages do they have for you? What do you need to know right now? So this is especially for those of you guys who may sometimes have trouble, receiving messages or really to, understand what they mean, what messages they are sending your way. So if this is the case for some of you guys, I hope this reading can provide some kind of guidance for you and make stuff more clear. But yeah, as you can see, my dear, I have 3 piles for you as always, and it's going to be a candle wax reading. I was about to make this pick a card, like I wanted to use Oracle and also Tarot, but one of you guys suggested that it should be a candle wax reading, so yeah, that's why it's going to be a candle wax reading today. So 3 piles for you to choose from, my dear. So this is pile 1. The blue quartz. This is pile 2. Amethyst. Sometimes I forget to tell you which crystal they are, sorry guys. And this is the onyx, or onyx as I like to say. So yeah guys, if you need more time, feel free to pause the video or even meditate on the cards if you need more time, if you sometimes have trouble to choose with your intuition. But the timestamps will be down in the description box, but also in the comment section as always. And yeah, I like to start straight with the reading, so let's begin. Hey Padawan, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, what messages do your spirit guides have for you? What do you need to know? Now, just before starting, guys, I already got bombarded with messages, and I don't know why, but instantly I got message after message coming through of someone just overthinking and just having a very negative mindset. Not because they choose to, but this is maybe something they have been conditioned to do. Maybe because their life has not always been that easy, or I'm getting a very big message that a lot of you guys may be surrounded by energy vampires, or you may be empaths or very sensitive towards energy. You feel energy very, very very, very good, and therefore you sometimes absorb other people's energy, which is not even yours, but it stucks on you, So yeah, someone in here, or maybe multiple people, definitely needs to somehow maybe even meditate, or just try to, when it comes to their when it comes to the mental state, somehow make it more still. Because my spirit guides were giving messages that people in here are either overthinking a lot, and maybe sometimes how should I say it, it's a waste of energy. Because for some of you guys, you may be thinking a lot, and it's not really something that yeah, some of you guys, you may sometimes be a lot in the energy of fear. Because maybe if you want to do something, or when you expect something, it's always something that may come out negative. But I feel like this is something you've been conditioned to do, maybe because of past experiences, either in love or just in life in general. Yeah. Anyways, let's just start, guys. But someone in here really always thinks negative. Not everyone, but yeah, this it looks like an X to me. And what I'm seeing is that, yeah, some of you guys are really hurt and stuff has not healed. Definitely not. But yeah, coming back, guys, I feel like for some of you guys, maybe there's something you would like to do in which you need to show yourself. And the message for you really is, first of all, this is the first message, to do it. So for an example, if there is someone in here who would like to show themselves on social media, but then you have these forceful thoughts coming through, which are oh my goodness, know, like, you don't look good enough to be on social media, or who would like to follow you, and like you're not even that confident to do it. Or maybe someone wants to, pursue a certain career or a job, and you just think, you are, you just cannot, because yeah, someone may also have some kind of anxiety when it comes to maybe like being a public, being in public in general. But the message in here really is for you to get out of this energy, because, and this is a huge message coming through from your spirit guides, that you came here to somehow help people, and you are coming through as the priestess, as the high priestess. So maybe for some of you guys, you resonate with the word high priestess on some level. But like, guys, I'm not even joking. Your intuition, first of all, is very high. You have a lot of psychic gifts. So yeah, a lot of psychic gifts, and you are really destined, or you may come. You have made. Guys, I'm so sorry. You may have came here, if that's even the right English word. I'm so sorry, but you may have like chosen to somehow lead people, or somehow help people with your gifts. But this self-sabotaging energy that's coming through, in which you may think you're not good enough, or again, maybe you're constantly absorbing other people's opinions about you, and energies and thoughts, and therefore you've been like conditioned to play small in life. But the universe is literally, your spirit guides are literally showing me that how should I say, like a door is like, it's opened now, and so many possibilities are there, but the only thing that's between you and what you want to have is like all these negativities. I feel like for you, first of all, Pal 1, there's a huge message in here to leave whatever doesn't serve you big time. Yeah, you have a lot of things that doesn't serve you. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like for some, you may have some self-sabotaging, again, maybe habits. This may not come off you. Like, I'm not saying that this is like your fault. Again, it may come from life experiences, but still it's there, and it's really holding you back. And maybe for some, I'm also seeing you should be more gentle with yourself. But I feel like for some of you guys, you may have a certain thing you would like to do. Maybe again, somehow help people, lead people, or maybe you would like to go somewhere and do something. Maybe you have a dream you would like to do, any dream. And you really feel like called to do it, but again, there's like this insecurity, and maybe again, you don't have like a lot of self-confidence. The Manipura is coming through. Or there is some kind of, for some of you guys, you may feel like the world is out to get you, or you may have like trust issues. But I feel like this is something that comes from your childhood, that in some way, shape, or form, you've had the feeling that you are not safe. And because of that, maybe your root chakra was, Muladhara, maybe it was a little bit like, you had some kind of insecurities or fears or worries. It could be like financial insecurities. It could be maybe your parents have made you feel some type of way. Maybe the relationship between your parents was not secure, or again, just anything, a lot of stress, a lot of worries. And this is just something you still have. I'm seeing this coming through. And therefore, even if you have like the biggest potential, you just cannot do it, because you feel like you just can't, because people like you maybe, or there a lot of self-sabotaging. But I'm not seeing this being like, it may come off as if it's your fault, but it's not. It's just something that you've adapted into your life because of the circumstances. Yeah, for some of you guys, the high priestess is really coming through here. I'm also getting a message, very intuitive. Maybe for some, you see stuff in your dreams, and they, come to, like, they become reality, or you hear a lot from your spirit guides, or you receive a lot of messages. Maybe for some, you would like to do something spiritual, like tarot reading, or it could be anything. Maybe even coaching people, or somehow helping, and So I'm seeing that for a lot of you guys. Yeah, you know, I see that for some, like sometimes you could have tend to be like in the like how should I say it? You very often in life may have sacrificed a lot. And the universe and their spirit guides are really telling you this should end. You should not like till like the end of life just sacrifice yourself for other people, sacrifice your dreams, your reality or whatever it is for others, or just because, right? So because I'm sorry, I'm like saying so much because, but I'm feeling it so intensely. There is so much potential I see in here, but um it's being like it's hidden away, or not, not hidden away, but there's just no room for it to grow because you think it's not possible, or you think that because of other people again, or energies just, you know, around you, that you just cannot do it, but you can do it. Maybe for some, yeah, for some of you guys, other, you may have like people around you who are pretty toxic. You know, they may be very like envious people, or really like, you know, like gossip, like, yeah, and you just feel like yeah, their energies, you absorb their energies, toxic people. But please don't let their energy like come between you and your dreams, or whatever you want, whatever service, whatever purpose you think you are supposed to you give to humanity. Because you're very adaptable, and I'm not gonna lie, I see there are some changes coming your way. And I'm seeing two changes coming right. First of all, guys, if there is someone you're like, if there is some kind of collaboration you're waiting for, um, maybe, you know, when it comes to your workplace or so, it's coming. But another message I'm getting is that, yeah, maybe for some of you guys, if you're waiting for a call or someone to message you when it comes to finances or work, it's coming. But this is also coming through for love. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, new love is coming, or if you already know someone, something fresh is happening between you two, or if you were in separation, a union is happening soon. Not now, but soon, I'm seeing here. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, some kind of message you may receive, but there's still so much you need to let go of. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a deep wound within you, either when it comes to inner child, or just in general. Maybe for some of you guys, your past relationship was really difficult for you. Maybe even you're like in some kind of separation. Of course, not for everyone, because some of you guys could be like could have never even been in a relationship, right? But this is just for some. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, the message in here is really to let go whatever doesn't serve you, especially it has something to do with the past. And also, guys, you have to, whatever doesn't serve you, whatever is between you and your goals, and whatever you came here to do, especially if you're someone who's incredibly gifted, please don't let this go to waste. You may be someone who, you know, sometimes struggles with boundaries, I'm seeing. Establish better boundaries. This is coming through big time. These messages need to be heard, I'm hearing. Your spirit guides, the energies, whatever. This is really important, because I feel like you sometimes tend to be very like, have limiting beliefs of yourself because of fear. But in reality, you are such a great co-creator if you allow yourself to break free from all this toxicity and all the negative energies, because I feel like there are definitely some negative energies around you. But don't think that you're alone, because your spirit guides, like, guys, I cannot even describe you. I wish you could feel what I'm feeling right now. Your spirit guides are behind you like this, and they are constantly with you. Don't think you are alone. Please do not even think twice about that, because you are not. In fact, a lot of you guys are constantly receiving messages, and if this is not the case, then you still are receiving messages, but again, maybe interpretation is somehow difficult, or, you know, understanding it. Yeah. Yeah, some of you guys could even be like, could have been, or maybe still are with someone or with multiple people who are pretty narcissistic. Oh my god, I hope I have pronounced it right. But yeah, but again, I feel like some kind of like love energy is coming through, something you need to prepare yourself for, but it's very important for you to let go of all these like self-limiting, self-sabotaging ways of yours, because otherwise this could really like you could sabotage the connection, because I see that someone is entering your life who is I'm just gonna say it, I heard counterpart. This could be a high level soulmate. If you are resonating with twin flames, then yeah, this is also coming through here. Yeah, for some of you guys, again, I feel like you have a lot of expectations, or you're a lot in your head and it's really toxic for you. There's also some travel in here. So if traveling somehow resonates with someone, I see traveling coming through. Maybe you will meet someone traveling, or maybe someone needs to work, like travel for work, or maybe someone wants to travel soon. I don't know, but could even be through waters, like ships, for instance. Because I'm seeing an anchor coming through. There's something about an anchor here. Maybe someone has an anchor tattoo, or there's some significance about it, but it will obviously not resonate with everyone. But let me tell you, if you heal yourself, if you let go of all these things, you cannot, like, you will not only manifest the kind of purpose that you are supposed to do in terms of helping others with all the gifts that you have. At the same time, you will also allow a counterpart to come in, and I'm even seeing, I'm not kidding, I'm even seeing courtship here. I'm even seeing that for a lot of you guys, there could be yeah, there could be marriage in here. Guys, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just the messenger, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Some of you guys could also meet someone through a celebration, but not everyone. For some, not everyone, so don't worry about it. Or just not a celebration, could also be just a gathering of any form. Could be gathering at work, or again, maybe a celebration like a wedding or whatever, but I just see a lot of people around. Yeah. And the universe, yeah. I see Cupid coming through again. This also came out in, I think, my last video, so maybe it will resonate with someone. And maybe someone has a beard. Yeah, but not everyone, so don't worry. But yeah, anyways, guys, if it resonated and you feel like there were some messages which were meant for you, please feel free to let me know. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And if you would also like to get some tarot content on your Instagram, my channel's Instagram account is in the description box down below, and I invite you there as well. But yeah, Padawan, take care. Hey Pal 2, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, what messages do your spirit guides have for you? What do you need to know? Now, just before starting, guys, I already got a message that there could be some people in here who were also drawn to pile 1. If this is the case, if this resonates with, one of you guys, then feel free to watch pile 1 as well, because there could be some messages for you there. But yeah, let's begin then. I'm not going to use any tarot oracle today, so let's just start right away with the candle wax reading. So please give me a moment, guys. Yeah, some of you guys were definitely drawn to pile 2 as well. But first of all, I'm getting a message that there could be some people in here who feel very either alone or lonely. It could definitely it could be somehow related maybe to the current state of the world, with the lockdown and everything. Maybe you feel very lonely because of that. But even if this is the case, even if you think that even if you feel like you feel very lonely at the moment, it's even deeper than that, okay? It's even like there's even more behind it. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, there is some kind of disconnect that you have from yourself. You may have always had this, okay, your whole life. But right now, it's all about connecting with yourself. Because coming back, guys, I feel like a lot of you definitely were drawn to Pal 1 as well. But again, only if it resonates. But I'm receiving some messages that I also got for Pal 1. So, yeah, this is definitely the case. So, first of all, guys, this is all about turning inward, okay? You are the group, your spirit guides. There's so much significance around this. So if you need, take a pen and a paper and write this down, because a lot of you guys need to do spiritual practices or somehow involve in your spiritual journey. So I'm seeing meditation coming through big time here, but also just yeah, for you guys, for some of you guys, you could like mentally or emotionally, you could struggle a lot. Either because you have like a lot of forceful thoughts coming through, or maybe there's a lot you're still clinging on, or again, emotions. Maybe there are some stuff you have not really healed, emotional stuff. Could be from a past relationship, could be from even from your childhood. Maybe there's like some inner child healing that needs to be done. But regardless, it's really about turning within. A lot of you guys could have put your attention a lot on finding someone that, for instance, loves you. But this is all about coming in the vibration of loving yourself. And not only that, it's not only about loving yourself. This is way deeper than that. It is all about you being a part of the universe, and the universe is flowing through you in this very moment, even if you are maybe not aware of it. And it's all about really, stepping into what you have to offer. Yeah, very similar to Pal 1. It's all about, going within and really seeing why you are here, what you're supposed to do. Guys, I was like Pile 1 had a lot of potential, okay? A lot of potential. But with you guys, I almost feel like it's like a whole nother level. A lot of you guys are here to somehow experience your human life like so much more vivid, how should I say it, like with an expanded consciousness. This is what I want to say. You will soon get a lot of like upgrades, a lot of like when it comes to like energetic upgrades I'm seeing in here. And not only that, like it's so much more than this. You are really connecting to source, and therefore there's so much opportunity, so much like potential within you. But it's very important to first connect with yourself, to first manage yourself. There is like a sense of self-mastery here, like an alchemy. I don't know who you are, and you may think very small of yourself. You may think you're a very like normal person who had like a lot of BS in their life, and like you may think, who am I? Like, what can I do? Like, I'm just an ordinary human being, right? But that's the thing. None of us is ordinary, but we have been taught to think so, to think small, right? But with you, I feel like there are so many, like, I'm hearing gifts. There are so many gifts that you have. And maybe for some of you guys, there's some kind of learning that needs to be done. Yeah, you are on a self-development soul journey. Like, you did not come here just for fun. You are really here to learn. Like, you came here to learn, and some kind of self-development. But I feel like a lot of you guys sometimes may really forget about it, or even you may not even be someone who pays any attention to like this very like spiritual like side of you, because you have like a lot of things that you need to work on. Maybe you struggle with a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I received the message like Pal 1 that you may be someone who is mentally very like you're someone who's a lot in your head, a lot of overthinking, like a lot. Could even be sometimes very negative. But I feel like again there's some kind of disconnecting happening between you and in yourself. Because maybe for some of you guys, you've been whatever you're doing as a work, for instance, doesn't really fulfill you. And not only that, maybe for some you grew up with very difficult like conditions, like maybe even poverty or struggling either emotionally because of your parents or toxic people in general, maybe even like recently because of some breakup, because of some like separation or so. But I'm seeing that, yeah, for some of you guys, you grew up very poor, like maybe even as a child already, or there was something that you were lacking. Maybe for some of you guys, you're doing something you're not satisfied with, and this is really all about stepping into what like is passionate, what you love, because whatever you're supposed to do in this lifetime has something to do with higher consciousness, with helping people, with exploring yourself, exploring your human side, but at the same time also just like literally being a human, like being an energetic being, but having a human experience, but really awakening this like mystical side of you. Maybe for some there is something about mysticism that really like fascinates you. But guys, let me tell you one thing. If you really step into something that's passionate, you will be very successful in it. You will have a lot of abundance coming through. And I always say this, and I got this message once again, like I think also in another like past pile or so. But it's very important for us to do something that we're passionate about or we love. Because if we don't do something we love, it may not fulfill us, right? But if we are in this like fulfilling like vibration, we open up to like this like internal, like not internal, but like all the possibilities of the universe, like this infinite possibilities, right? And therefore we can really create the life we want. But it's very important that you love what you're doing, because if you like what you're doing, abundance is just naturally, because that's the vibration you're in. For some of you guys, you may be married, or you will like marry up to 2 years. Okay, this really depends on how old you are, and this is something very specific for someone. Either someone is currently married or will marry up to 2 years from now. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but this is a message I need to mention. Someone could have an age gap with someone very significant in their life, or someone who may enter their life. Also, maybe this like how should I say, maybe this negative and like these like toxic people could also be, yeah, maybe there have been like people around you who were pretty toxic and made you really have like a mistrust in others. Okay, and therefore, yeah, this is I got this message for pal 1 as well. Some of you guys could be self-sabotaging as well because of past experiences. For instance, other people may tell you all the time, or may have told you that you're not good enough, or you cannot do this, or you cannot like show yourself because you don't look good enough, or whatever it is, you don't have the skills. Or people like us, we just cannot fulfill what we want. I feel like a lot of like sabotaging is happening here. It doesn't necessarily have to be self-sabotaging. For a lot of you guys, it's like energy from others. Toxic people, I've said this also in pile 1, energy vampires. You could be very sensitive to energies, and therefore you are sometimes, very often, you have maybe chosen fear over maybe love, because this is just what you are used to do. But let me tell you guys, there is a transformation happening, and therefore it's very important for you to connect with your inner world, because you have like this inner strength, this inner power, which is just so transformational, not only for your like energetic self, but especially it goes to every aspect of your life. Like we can never say there's like for instance, our mental like body does not influence like any other thing. Of course not. Every aspect in our life is interconnected. So your energetic body influences your mental body, emotional body, and your physical body as well. So for you guys, through this transformation of going within and really working on like if really listening, guys, if you need, do meditation. If you don't know anything about meditation, you know, there are a lot of like there are 1,000 books out there, because you know, 1,000 books. Or I mean, maybe if you would like me to talk about meditation, because meditation is like it's like one of the most important things that I do, just let me know in the comment section. But if you don't know anything about meditation, there are like a lot of videos or a lot of like guidance out there. But please don't take this lightly. This can be transformational for you if you if you adapt it into your life. It could open up a totally new phase. It could open up a breakthrough for you guys, I'm seeing. Because for some, maybe you have always been in some kind of codependent situation or relationship, I'm seeing here. Either with others in general or with romantic partners. Or even... I'm even getting abandonment coming through. I don't know why. Let me see. Yeah, maybe this is the energy of like at the beginning when I said lonely. Someone may be feeling very lonely, right? I said this at the beginning. Maybe someone doesn't feel lonely, but someone may also have just felt abandoned from someone. Yeah, but it's really all about getting like becoming the powerful being you are, because you are like Pal One also got this message. You are someone who's like playing so small, and it's all about letting go. It's all about also learning what you have to do. Let me tell you, this is not your first time on earth. Like of course, if you don't believe in like past life or multiple lives, then this will not resonate with you, then that's fine. It's for someone else. But whoever resonates with this message, this is not the first time you've been on earth. I feel like this is something you may have struggled in multiple lives, and in this life it's all about breaking this, so you don't have to experience it in another lifetime, okay? Because yeah, guys, it's all about finding yourself within. It's all about going within and getting to yourself, getting to know yourself within, because there is a lot you're supposed to learn. You could actually also have like as a purpose to teach others maybe to get balanced, or somehow again something with spirituality perhaps, or even maybe someone struggles with self-love, could also be the case here. Self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence. I don't know, it's like sometimes when I look at the candle and I see the yellow, I mean, I instantly see like Manipura, like the third chakra coming through, the solar plexus chakra. So I don't know why, but this is a message I got. So yeah, maybe someone has self-confidence issues or so. But regardless, I see you are very intuitive people in here. And it's really all about turning your gaze within, so you can really surrender to the universe, to your spirit guides, to allow them leading you to live a life you're supposed to live, and not this like limiting like world you're in. And it's really all about, like, I feel like if you really go within, it's like you will learn so much that you can actually do what feels right. And right now it's all about fear. You have a lot of fear. Yeah. And I'm also seeing, yeah, some of you guys I feel like some of you guys are manifesting like a divine partner, I'm seeing here. This is a high level, like some of you guys are manifesting someone high level. It could be a soulmate, or it even could be a twin flame if you resonate with, but this is also something I'm seeing here. Someone could also have like trouble sleeping, I'm seeing here. But again, you need to go through this transformation within, because you will also get emotionally very like mature. I feel like something you're currently very struggling, because maybe you're very sensitive. You could be an empath again. Yeah, and there's just a lot of self-doubt when it comes to yourself. But that's why it's so important to go through this transformation. And also, some of you guys may soon travel or move, or there's some kind of moving energy coming through. But yeah, pile 2, this is all I have, all the messages that came out from your spirit guide so far. Please feel free to let me know if it resonated, and if it did, also feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would also like to get some tarot content on your Instagram, my Instagram account is in the description box down below, and I invite you there as well. But yeah, pal 2, take care. Hey pal 3, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see what messages are coming through from your spirit guides. Now, my dear, I'm not going to use any tarot oracle today, so I'm just going to start right away with your candle wax reading. So as always, please give me a moment. So guys, I'm already getting multiple messages coming through. I'm first gonna start with the love message. So this can go both ways. It depends on like if you're single or not. But I'm first going to start with those of you guys who may be single. So I'm seeing someone entering your life. Okay, you will meet someone. In fact, this is, I just saw 1111 coming through. Yeah, this is someone very significant I'm seeing. Maybe someone sees repeating numbers. But what I'm seeing, guys, is that is someone, like someone is going to enter your life who's going to be very serious about you. Like, I cannot believe that I'm actually saying this. And again, take it how it resonates, okay? This will not resonate with everyone. But I just hear, I literally just heard like engagement or like commitment coming through, like even marriage. So for a lot of you guys, you may actually soon meet someone that you will have a long-term connection with. Now this can also resonate for those of you guys who may be with someone. Maybe soon you will take it to the next level. Or if you're in a separation, a union can happen in which you will take it to the next level. No, I'm definitely seeing, this is like, how should I say it? This is like such a, huge message, that there's like this person who will, it doesn't matter if you're asking about a man or a woman, like it doesn't matter if you are interested in like which gender whatsoever, but this person will enter your life. And before that, you will go through transformation, and it's really all about, like your spirit guides, it's really all about allowing this transformation to happen. Because for a lot of you guys, I see that maybe you, like in the past or just in general, there were a lot of people who have misused your trust, who have really made you think twice about people, like, how should I say it, like who had, maybe someone really like betrayed you in some kind of way. It doesn't have to be love. I'm not talking about love here only. I'm talking like it could be that, for instance, you had a parent who was very toxic, or you could have a friend who you thought was your friend, but then this person like turned out to be that they are really fake, okay? But there's something, some kind of issue or even heartbreak that you have when it comes to people, and this really needs to be healed. Because otherwise, if this person like enters your life, oh my goodness, sorry guys, you may you may not trust them, or you may sabotage stuff, because this person is a very emotional, like very available person. Yeah, so if you have, like, for instance, for those of you guys who are in separation, if this person was not like this in the past, they are now, or they will be, because whoever like is coming through, they're very emotionally mature. They're actually very mature, no matter their age. They could even be like a little bit younger for some of you, but still they're very mature. Well, and they have a lot to offer. I feel like they can really give you like this emotional like safety that maybe some of you guys struggle with because you don't trust people. But in a way, they will also change the way you see relationships, I'm seeing here. Yeah, and they will, like, no matter if this person is in your life or not, or if they want, like, if they will enter your life, they will somehow, I'm hearing, color your life. Like, maybe some of you guys have a very, like, there's something very, like, black and white about your life, not very exciting, not very fulfilling. And I'm just seeing, like brushes, like colored crushes coming through. And I feel like they will think, oh no, what is it? Yeah, maybe for some of you guys, you always, yeah, there is some kind of trust issue someone may have, okay? But guys, also, like, I'm getting like, these messages are like, wow. I'm even getting, if someone would like to have a child, this could be the person that you may have a child with, if of course this is something you want. If not, then just leave it. But this is what I'm seeing coming through. Either you or them. Someone is very creative here. Also a lot of sexual energy between you two. Like, wow, a lot of sexual energy. But I don't know if you're like even like conscious of it, but your spirit guides are actually coming through pretty like big, like pretty like intense. I feel like they communicate a lot with you, but it's really about you understanding it or not. Because for some of you guys, maybe it's really difficult for you to understand what your spirit guides want from you, but you are being protected, okay? No matter if you believe in angels or not, something is protecting you. Like, even if in your darkest times, maybe there's like one accident you think about which was really bad, and then you're just like, oh my goodness, like this could have gone even worse. Like I was protected at that time. Like, I really see this coming through. You are protected. And again, I'm getting this message that you will be in a relationship, or someone will enter in your life who's very stable and secure. They could even be very good off, or just secure in general, even financially secure. And a lot of sexual energy. Like, I cannot even describe how much sexual energy there is. But I feel like for some, again, maybe you had narcissistic people in your life. Yeah, this message also came out for another pile, but I'm not sure which one. Guys, if you were drawn to another pile, maybe this is your confirmation to watch it as well. Yeah, for some of you guys could have either never had a relationship or are very unexperienced, or for others of you, you could have had a very bad experience. Like, you were just shocked and maybe even betrayed, or just a lot of heartbreak here. So see for yourself how it resonates, of course. Yeah, but just prepare yourself, okay, to expect a lot of changes. I just need to say it like this. Also, oh my goodness, I think this is a message which came out for all the three piles, if I'm not mistaken in it. But I feel like some of you guys may actually soon travel, or there is something about travel in here. Yeah, even like overseas. Maybe even a big travel. Okay. Let me see what I'm seeing so far. Also, I feel like this change is also an inner change, and it may have something to do again with you allowing people in who are maybe not even good for you. So someone in here needs to put better boundaries up, okay? Maybe for some of you guys, you just let people step all over you. Yeah, but you really need to like change that, I'm seeing. Let me see. You can really be excited. Like, if your life so far, or if you currently have like been in a very like boring, or very like nothing happens like state, and there was just nothing happening in your life, or you were like, maybe some of you guys were also pretty depressed, I'm seeing here, or cried a lot. Maybe someone has cried recently or is crying right now, or there's something about being in pain or crying or depressing. If this is the case, let me tell you that you will soon like experience life so much lighter. And there may also be a celebration, because I see the Three of Cups coming through, guys. This sometimes happens. Like, sometimes I am like channeling, and then the energies that I'm like, my spirit guides, they try to like bring certain messages to me in form of cards. Like, could be tarot cards, or even like some oracle cards I see sometimes coming through, because this is a great way for them to deliver a message, because obviously when this picture pops up of a certain card, like the Three of Cups, like I know exactly what they're talking about, like what they mean with it, right? So this is also a way I sometimes channel when it comes to like these readings. But coming back, so I feel that, yeah, I feel like definitely someone could have been very exhausted, or you see how the light turned off. I feel like for some of you guys, yeah, you may just feel like like not energetically like pleased. But let me tell you, the transformation will happen, and you will have celebration coming through for you. Yeah, you will just have so much lighter energy. Maybe for some of you guys, you could meet this person like through celebration, or I said travel before, right? So, or traveling. But this is just like, it doesn't have to resonate. This is just something, maybe this will resonate with someone, but regardless, let me just tell you that like lighter days are coming, especially for those who may have had it pretty difficult so far, I'm seeing here. Also, guys, if there's something you would like to do, anything, if there is a certain dream you want to pursue, if there is something you would like to learn, for instance, like could be an instrument or a language, or you would like to go to a certain school, maybe abroad, or you would like to do something, but you maybe not very brave or courageous about it, let me tell you that it's actually a really good idea to do so. So the universe is really telling you to trust yourself, and really, if it feels right, to go for it. I'm seeing here. And it's really all about being your authentic self as well. Yeah. And if you like, I think I got this message for Pal 1 as well. Yeah, it was Pal 1. Maybe like if this is not a person who's coming your way, if this doesn't resonate with you guys, that like another person's coming your way, then this could also be your energy. For some of you guys, you may go through this transformation in which you will become like very stable and secure. Yeah, very stable and secure. But again, this is only for some of you. For a lot of you, this could actually be a person who's coming your way, but there is some preparation which needs to be done, because otherwise you may sabotage things. Yeah. Pal 3, please feel free to let me know how you feel about it. And if you liked it, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would also like to get some tarot content on your Instagram, my Instagram account is in the description box down below, and I invite you there as well. But yeah, Pal 3, take care.